Good evening and welcome to Eagle Eye News at 6. I'm Kara Rhodes.
And I'm Robbie Britton. Tornadoes and severe weather hit much of Lee County yesterday, leaving to several dead according to officials. The tornadoes hit between 2 and 3 p.m. Sunday, leaving widespread damage in both Smith Station and Beauregard.
The Lee County communities of Beauregard and Smith Station continue to clean up following devastating tornadoes that hit down in the area Sunday afternoon.
Just basically went right through the middle of them, and as you can see, we're standing where a mobile home was formerly located, and the damage is just, well, it's just catastrophic.
Officials say that the EF4 tornado claimed the lives of over 20 people, including 3 children.
We had 22, because one died at the hospital. We had 22 on the scene down here that we did process and identify, and we're at the point probably within the next hour to start getting that information from families on where they want them to go.
Crews from throughout the state were on hand to help search through debris and locate any missing people. The area hit hardest was Beauregard, where dozens of homes were destroyed or damaged.
See, they're here. We have multiple agencies, not just from our local area, but we have them from other jurisdictions as well around the state. As far away as Baldwin County and at the coast, southern Alabama near Mobile, all the way up to Chilton County in North Alabama, close to Birmingham, all over the state. And then, of course, along with them, other responders associated with other disciplines as well, our school system, our fire services, our EMS. It is a total united effort to support the people here in the Beauregard community.
The storm has received national attention, with President Donald Trump reaching out to state and local officials, promising A+ service through the Federal Emergency Management Authority.
Earlier today, we received a phone call at the EOC from President Donald Trump, who indicated to us that he has been in contact with our governor, Governor Kay Ivey, and he expressed his sincere condolences, and that he is thinking of all of us, and that he just wanted us to know that.
Officials remain in a state of shock as the cleanup continues.
As you would understand, still folks in a state of shock. I mean, one minute they have their homes, and the next minute they're gone. And then even more so than that, the loss of life and those who have lost loved ones. Those are the ones that we're most concerned about, and the ones we want to do everything we can to assist in any way we can.
Reporting from Lee County, Ken Ward, Eagle Eye TV.
All Lee County schools were closed today because of the storms. Several local and national leaders have shown their support, including President Donald Trump, who tweeted, "To the great people of Alabama and surrounding areas, please be careful and safe. Tornadoes and storms were truly violent, and more could be coming. To the families and friends of the victims and to the injured, God bless you all."
Governor Kay Ivey also tweeted today, stating, "Our hearts and prayers go out to those who lost their lives in the storms that hit Lee County today. Praying for their friends and families, everyone whose homes or businesses were affected." Governor Ivey also attended the Lee County Emergency Management Agency press conference at Beauregard High School today.
Auburn Mayor Ron Anders also released a statement today stating, in part, "Please accept my deepest sympathy and condolences, both personally and on behalf of the Auburn City Council and the City of Auburn, for the victims of the tragic storms here in Lee County yesterday, March 3rd. Some of our neighbors in the county have lost loved ones, including children. Others have lost homes. We mourn with you today, and we will stand with you as you recover from this devastating event." Anders also announced that Auburn public safety officials will provide any assistance throughout this difficult time.
Tornado relief efforts have been initiated all over Lee County, including several in the Auburn area. Some efforts include those by the Auburn Dream Center, the College of Liberal Arts, and Phi Kappa Tau Fraternity.
Items needed include diapers, water, granola bars, hygiene products, and clothing. East Alabama Medical Center is also looking for blood donors who can donate their blood at the Life Blood Center in Opelika. Stay up to date with various release efforts on our website, eagleeyetv.com.
Tony Patillo, the former Tiger Transit driver who was charged with rape and sodomy of an Auburn University student in the fall of 2017, was found guilty on all charges today. The case began last Monday as the Lee County Justice Center in Opelika testimonies took place beginning on Wednesday and going through Friday.
The charges Patillo was found guilty of include first-degree rape and sodomy and 1 count of public lewdness. Patillo is scheduled to be sentenced on April 24, 2019, and he will be facing at least 10 years in prison for his charges.
Spring break is coming up this weekend, and many students looking forward to flocking to the beach for a week of relaxation. Popular beaches for spring break are gearing up for the season by reminding visitors of their rules.
Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Destin Beach, and Pensacola Beach have all issued warnings leading up to the season. Gulf Shores is banning alcohol on its beaches beginning March 2nd through April 28th. The city is also introducing parking fees on March 1st and reminding visitors that pets are not allowed on the beach. The city says it will crack down on underage drinking during the season.
Just east of Gulf Shores, Orange Beach is also enforcing rules for spring break. A letter released by Mayor Tony Kennon stated the following: "For those looking for a party town during spring break, Orange Beach is not it. Underage drinking, illegal drug use, disorderly conduct, or any disturbance of the peace is never tolerated here. There will be no warnings, no mulligans, pour-outs, or do-overs. If you are drinking underage, if you are doing illegal drugs, misbehaving, or are publicly intoxicated, you will go to jail. We will not compromise our family-friendly brand for a buck. We are uncompromising in compromising. We respect our visitors and expect it to return. It is only fair. We are a sanctuary city for families and pride ourselves in that."
Destin Beach is once again enforcing their zero-tolerance underage drinking policy and says violators can expect to be arrested. Okaloosa Sheriff Larry Ashley wrote in a letter that alcohol is not allowed on any county beach or park. In 2018, the city had 426 underage drinking arrests, and Pensacola is reminding visitors of their beach rules in this public service video.
Hi, I'm Chief Deputy Chip Simmons, and welcome to Pensacola Beach. We want your spring break to be safe, enjoyable, and fun. We're a welcoming and family-friendly destination. Our laws and ordinances will be enforced for everyone's safety. If you're 21 or older, you're allowed alcoholic beverages on the beach, as long as it's not in a glass container. We will not tolerate underage drinking or public drunkenness, and have a zero-tolerance policy for driving under the influence or illegal drugs. Wherever you're staying, be respectful of your neighbors and keep your noise level in check.
The city also has restrictions on where students can get hotels. Things not allowed on the beach include dogs, open flames, and glass containers.
After the break, a look into Saturday's Mardi Gras parade.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
It's my job to pay attention to the game, and I take my job seriously.
While I'm busy watching the game, I need your help keeping an eye on the stands.
If you see something that doesn't look quite right, tell a law enforcement official.
We all play an important role in protecting our communities, and you can help.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Green hat, red hat, oops. Red shirt, blue shirt, yellow shirt, oops. Yellow pants, red pants, green pants, oops.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl.
Students building and racing their own competition or their own cars in national competitions. Grace Reynolds has the story.
Here in the workshop of Wiggins Hall, the Auburn off-road team is busy sketching models and welding metal. The team of undergraduates handles everything from the design, construction, and racing of off-road vehicles. Allison Jenkins is the captain of the team. She says working with cars is now her dream after she graduates.
Everything I know about cars is from being on this team.
Zachary Pace is the design and manufacturing lead. Even though building a car from scratch seems like a daunting task, Pace says it's actually relaxing after a long day of engineering classes.
Sometimes it's nice to come into the shop and have something else to do, something more hands-on, let my brain relax, so to speak.
Right now, their 2019 car is just a frame. But come April, it'll be a full-fledged car, ready to compete in competitions across the country.
That first time driving the car is always a little bit scary, just wondering what's going to break, but then whenever you actually get the car on and it's running and you're like, wow, this is something we all designed, built together, it's actually working, it's pretty cool.
The team is about more than just constructing off-road vehicles. There's a real sense of community in this workshop.
To me, this has been like one of my biggest motivations. This is why I get up and come to campus, is for this team.
Ergonomics lead William Rudd says the reason he's on the team is that he loves being around people that are just as driven as he is.
We're all pushing towards this one goal, to have a car, go to race, have a good time.
The team dynamic has always been somewhat of a family, in my opinion. That was something that meant a lot to me.
Up next for the team is their first competition, where they have hopes of winning top performance awards at the Baja SAE race at Tennessee Tech.
The team meets Tuesdays at 5:30 in the conference room of Wiggins Hall.
The Auburn Alumni Association works to connect students with fellow alums once they graduate. Eagle Eye's Kennedy McKnight sat down with the Vice President for Alumni Affairs to hear more.
The Auburn family will always be there for you, and demonstrating this is the very own university's Auburn Alumni Association. Just this year, the Auburn Alumni Association awarded 340 scholarships to the students. The AAA also has their very own student chapter, the Student Alumni Association, that also takes part in raising funds for student scholarships. I was given the amazing opportunity to sit down with the Vice President of Alumni Affairs, Gretchen Van Valkenburg, and asked her about the AAA's interactions with their student chapter.
They are under the umbrella of the Auburn Alumni Association, and so the official leaders are the Student Alumni Board, and of course they're housed here in our office, which is great. And one of the specific ways that we interact, both our current board and the Student Alumni Board, is we have once a year a mentor dinner. And so it's a wonderful opportunity for our student board members to actually get a mentor for our alumni board, and often leads to internships and employment opportunities.
I also was able to find out more about how beneficial the Auburn Alumni Association is for students.
Well, I'm excited to share that last year we changed our bylaws, and so every single graduate is now automatically a member of the Auburn Alumni Association.
With more than 100 clubs around the nation, the Auburn alumni family is spreading far and wide by the Alumni Association.
Networking. I mean, that's in one word, it's networking. Share the Auburn spirit in their community, get involved, wave that flag in their community. It's really interesting, all of the wonderful opportunities that you have.
Stop by their office on South College Street or visit their website at www.alumni.auburn.edu. I'm Kennedy McKnight, Eagle Eye News.
The Student Alumni Association hosts several events for students throughout the year, including away game watch parties.
On Saturday, downtown Auburn held its third annual Mardi Gras parade.
Auburn's annual Mardi Gras parade occurred in downtown Auburn this past Saturday. People from all over Alabama came out to support the participants in the parade.
Well, it's the first time I've been to the Mardi Gras, and I'm from out of town, and I'm just passing through, and I just thought I'd stop by.
So my family's visiting for my brother's birthday. I'll give him a quick birthday shout out. Happy birthday, Austin. And so we thought it would be fun to come down and see the Mardi Gras parade and let them explore downtown.
Mardi Gras is a time for everyone in the community to come together and celebrate with friends, family, and a lot of beads.
My favorite part about Mardi Gras is everybody getting together and having fun.
The parade included around 50 floats, several hundred participants, and thousands of on-standing viewers.
The parade began on Thatch Concourse, went through downtown Auburn, lasting for about 45 minutes.
Auburn's men's basketball team took home their 20th win of the season on Saturday, defeating the Mississippi Bulldogs.
The Auburn Tigers and the Mississippi State Bulldogs faced off in a pivotal SEC matchup here in Auburn Arena. With the end of the season drawing near, SEC wins would be crucial for both teams in their push to postseason play.
Auburn looked to get revenge against the Bulldogs after losing the first matchup in Starkville. The Tigers got off to an early lead as Anthony McLemore and Bryce Brown led the team with 8 points in the first half. Auburn's lead would go as far as 11, but the hot shooting of Quindary Witherspoon helped the Bulldogs cut the lead to just 3. Auburn made another push with a pair of threes from Brown to take a 33-25 lead going into halftime. Mississippi State trailed by 19 with 6 minutes remaining, but would make an impressive 17-2 run to get within 4 with 2.5 minutes remaining. Needing a bucket, Auburn put that ball in Jared Harper's hands as he avoided defenders to score a crucial layup, which would be enough to give Auburn their 20th win of the season. Leading scorers tonight were Bryce Brown with 24 points and Anthony McLemore with 14. Mississippi State was led by Quindary Weatherspoon's 25 points and Tyson Carter, who added 21.
With the win, the Tigers moved to 20-9 on the season, and they will go on the road to Tuscaloosa to face the Alabama Crimson Tide. From Auburn Arena, I'm Andy Hewling, Eagle Eye TV.
The Tigers will face the Alabama Crimson Tide for the second time this season tomorrow night in Tuscaloosa. After the break, learn about who won our giveaway for free tickets to this year's rodeo.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
We're all part of your community.
We all play a role in keeping our community safe. So protect your every day.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
With data breaches on the rise, finding the right tools to protect you and your loved ones from identity theft is critical.
That's why the Alabama Department of Revenue is providing residents a free and secure mobile app that uses your face to confirm your identity, so only you can claim your state income tax refund.
Download the Alabama EID to your smartphone and complete a simple 4-step registration process.
Using facial recognition technology, the Alabama EID verifies your identity by matching your face against the picture used to make your driver's license or state-issued ID.
With the Alabama EID, there are no usernames or passwords to remember, and only you can authorize the Department of Revenue to process your state income tax refund.
Don't let someone steal your state tax refund.
Protect your refund.
Protect yourself.
Learn more at alabamaeid.com.
After 1 week of having a giveaway for VIP rodeo tickets, we have announced who has won our Instagram and Facebook giveaways.
Our Facebook winners are Daily Story and Logan Bozeman, and our Instagram winners are Haley Ford and Michael Tucker.
Please DM our Facebook or Instagram accounts by tomorrow at noon to claim your tickets. That's all we have for you tonight. Check our website, eagleeyeauburn.com, for all the latest Auburn headlines and updates. We hope to see you next Monday. I'm Kara Rhodes.
And I'm Robbie Britton. Thank you for joining us, and War Eagle.